Welcome to the Do Nothing Project. Everyone hear me okay? Just let me know. You can say loud and clear in the comments. Good to see all the names. Hello, everybody saying hi in the chat there. Oh, thank you, Andrew, for moderating. As always, hi, Fred and Ben, Valentina, Paul, Sandra, Gabrielle, Angie, Corey, Wolf 6. Well, happy to be here with everyone. This is the Do Nothing Project, your plunge into nothing whatsoever, your Sunday evening / Monday morning / Tuesday / Sunday afternoon, whenever you're tuning in, whatever time zone, however close to the actual now of this broadcast. So welcome everyone who's a regular. So that's folks saying hi over on the side there in the chat, and all those hanging out, not bothering to type, which I big time understand. And welcome to everyone who's here for the first time. Found me through whatever channel, through Calm or maybe 10% Happier, maybe the podcast. Anyway, you're welcome here. It's a great community. This is what it is. We just get together on this. It's 8 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time, but other different times. We do nothing. So we meditate. That's one way to talk about meditating. But you don't even have to meditate, actually. You can just let it be an opportunity to take a break, kind of give yourself an excuse to not do whatever it is that you normally do and you're busy in your life. This is kind of like a reset. Meditation is kind of like a reset. Every day, I notice that, especially with kids, you get so caught up in all the stuff you need to get done and all the kind of intense cycles of connection and reaction. And as soon as I get a little bit of sitting in, it's just, I can feel everything settle. I just come back in this sane way. It's like a palate cleanser, the ultimate existential palate cleanser. So that's what we're going to do tonight. I didn't have a theme, but now I do. The existential palate cleanser. We'll do a 25-minute sit. You can do it your way, as always. Mostly it's about the community, about feeling connected to all these humans and non-human persons, for all those who have puppies and cats and other creatures hanging out. So let's do it. 25 minutes. I love when everyone's saying hi to each other in the chat. It's the best. It's like when you connect your different groups of friends and then they all show up at one party and all of a sudden they're all just hanging out on their own. And it's just that feeling of satisfaction. You can just sort of step out of the picture. All right, so start by taking a few slow, deliberate breaths, if that's something you're into. First find what posture is going to be comfortable for you. It might be laying down, it might be sitting on a couch, it might be sitting in a meditation cushion or on a chair. And then you decide if you want your eyes open or closed. They're open, they could be looking at anything, looking out at a green scene, or looking at the ground. They're open, it could be anything. If they're closed, it's only one thing. Deliberate breaths are just to begin this sort of reorientation towards the body, which has been here all along, but just may not have been top level in awareness. And now it starts to be more present. And it's true, the body's like it's like the ground in an electrical circuit. Something settling, just about settling there. Nice to start sometimes with some place that can be the equivalent of ground, somewhere that feels steady, like a resource. Often it is the body, like the breath or a feeling of the body touching the ground, but not always. Sometimes the body doesn't feel like a good place to hang out in at the moment. So you can choose a sound to be your ground, or you can choose looking at the back of your eyes, or you can have your eyes open, just be looking at some scene, something that feels like a good place to begin. And find the equanimity at the beginning. That's just the part that might get uptight about sounds around you or feelings inside you that you don't want. So there's like a little wrestling match or a bracing or a fighting. That part of you, we're going to see if we can just let that go. That's what the equanimity is. It's no staying in this centered, balanced place, no push and pull. Just letting everything be here. Sound of my voice being here, the particular configuration of thoughts and feelings and energy levels in you right now. Let it all just be what it is. Some people like to sit right here, just stay with this open way, how things are. And you can also do this and go to ground, choosing the breath, choosing the body, choosing a sound. Patient as things settle in their own time. I'm not trying to force anything, just sitting here more or less doing nothing. Mind might be lightly on a sensation at the maybe the breath at the nose or tingling in the hands or a sound. My mind wanders, you come back to that. Just choosing this simple thing to be with. every out breath, just a little more of a settling, feeling the support of the ground under you, letting it all run out into the ground. Ground under you, the ground of awareness too. Just sitting here being. Just sitting here being. Like all the stray wires and sparks start to quiet down a little bit, running off through this simple posture, simple way of being. Mind wanders, you come back to right here. Yeah, thoughts come and go. Ideas just to notice if they start chaining into something and choose not to feed them. You just come back to the being here-ness, back to the posture, the breath, back to your ground. And then you stay for a while. Not as much as an act of will, it's more like an act of surrender. Okay, I'll finish in the last few minutes. Just some gratitude. A little simple practice, just anything you feel like acknowledging with a thank you. So taking a moment to appreciate something. It could be a person, could be the space you're in, could be anything. Just go through small things too. Could be the peace and quiet in your room right now. Could be the plants. Quiet out on the street. Car headlights in the distance. Bird. Your ancestors. Your great, 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 great grandmother. Favorite writer from high school. Favorite band. Thank you. Just letting your scope be generous. And then you just say your thanks. It doesn't have to be sentimental. It can be, maybe you're just sitting here in silence thinking of different things. And that's your expression of gratitude. Or maybe you say thank you, or maybe you your hand on your heart, or however it goes down. Maybe it's an expression on someone you know's face. Crinkly lines around the eyes. It's your own body, your hands, your breath, your heart. Thank you. Eve's amygdala rests. I'm a tired nurse and I'm grateful for this group. Thanks, Jeff and Andrew. Thanks, Ev. Me too. I'm a tired dad. Very tired. 12 hours of intense, straight toddler care. Sharon and Kitsilano. Pale blue, almost dark. Andrew's Tucson glow. Ruth had a lot of monkeys. No focus. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, Lori. Thanks, friends. Courtney hasn't had slept in days from her kids. Thankful for them. This opportunity to be with you all. Amazing you made it. Nice, Brooke. I'm glad, Carly. Nice, Bill. S. Quinn says the hole in the ozone layer is healing. Hey, Tisha. Mindful parenting book. I like to read that book myself. Well, friends, I want to wish you all good night. Definitely an early night for me. Appreciate everyone. I'll be back next week. Appreciate you, Andrew. Thanks for moderating. Thanks to all the regulars. Definitely feel better. Nice cashew. All right, everyone. Have a great night. And if you're watching it later, have a great day. See you in a week.